Good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to cook some provision. It's not really provision. I'm just going to cook some green bananas with some spare ribs. Some green bananas with spare ribs. I am not going to peel the banana. So I put some oil in there so that it won't turn black. I need to put some lime or lemon. But you know what I always tell you, if you don't have something, substitute. Okay, this is the salt for the green banana. So I just found out that I do not have lemon because my little mini me likes lime juice. So she normally makes her any juice that she makes, she puts a lemon in it. So I have no more lemon. No more lemon. So I'm cutting off all these black things in it. Well, the light in the window is messing up. I don't want to get color in the box, in the can. I'm trying to get it our what do you call it, that natural color from the ground. I don't know if I can get somebody, if I know anybody that's selling it. I don't, but I'm trying. If I don't, the color in the can is as good as the leaf. I just wanted to get it. Anyways, just I cut the both ends of the fig, but I'm not going to peel that today. Too much of them to peel. So I will cook that with a little bit of rice. A little bit of rice. My daughter like green bananas. My son like green bananas. So it's fine. Right now, anything you get, you cook on a Sunday and you eat. It is food. It is food. Anything you get, you cook on a Sunday and you eat. I remember the Sunday when we were growing up, we used to, the only Sundays you can get 2 bread. You get ginger beer, you get egg, cucumber, salt, fish, just nice sauce, just nice breakfast. And then my mom would cook this nice food because for the week is breadfruit. Damn, cocoa. What do they call cocoa in English? Cocoa. Plantain. Green plantain, especially the free green plantain. All biggest provision. Machine. This lady, for her, I cover my pot. Voila. Then I'm going to cover. Now this lady, for her, rice is not food. She said rice is for fowls. So therefore, she didn't like that. She wants her provision every day. I used to eat my ribs. I don't want to show myself because I still in my pajamas with my ribs. I'm cleaning up to cook. So these ribs happen to be in salt. I put it in some salt. I took it from the freezer and I sprinkled some salt on it from since last night. I was going to cook it yesterday, but then a laziness passed through my head and I didn't. So now it have all the salt that it needs. all the salt that it needs. So all I have to do is to just season it up. I was going to bake it to bake it, but I need to be somewhere for 10 o'clock. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I was going to bake it, but I changed my mind. I think those kids would rather eat. Not those kids in the fifth. Though I don't eat pork. My boy don't eat any pork. So he's gonna eat his food. He's gonna eat his food without meat, because he don't eat pork. So I'm going to wash it out with some vinegar. I already squeeze out some lime on it. So I'm going to wash it. Before I do that, let me clear off the sink, because you know when you're limited with space, oh, you have to make space for you to do what you have to do. I like this. I put water to boil to make some coffee. Okay, so here I'm going to wash it. Like I told you before, it already has salt in it, so I'm not going to put too much seasoning in it, because I'm not going to bake it. You know, when you put salt in meat like that, hard meat like that, it takes a little time to cook. So I'm just going to wash it out and then stir it up, and while it's in the pot, I will put the seasoning, but I put a little famous seasoning in there for sure before I put it in the pot. You're gonna get some egg and sausage, but no bread to eat, perfect. Okay. So I will put the rice. Some of this. Some of this. I have it in the sink, you know, in case it's make a mess. I'd make it inside of the sink, which is easier for me to clean. Let's see the food. It's cooked. Remember how I put the ribs, right? How white it was, and with no water. Here we go. See that amount of water that I have in there, and look how brown it is now. You see? You don't need to go to the shop to go buy brown. You don't need to. You make your own browning. Good. Leave it a little bit still so you can take a little more color. A little more color. As long as I inhale the seasoning, I sneeze like sneeze going out of style. I sneeze. Oh, you see how brown it is? It has reached the color that I want it to come. See? So I'm going to put some water in it to boil long for it to cook the ribs. So it's going to take its time and cook. Take its time and cook. Maybe close that door too. Once it cook, I put everything in there so it can cook together with it. They can cook down together with it. But I will make the. I put it somewhere this morning, you know, where I put it? Oh, in here. No. So okay, the gravy need a little more flavor, but I'm going to make it boil down a little bit because remember the ribs was seasoned from last night, so therefore the ribs might have excess salt, so it might, when it boil out, then the seasoning, the gravy gets its flavor. Here it is. See how lovely it looks. The skin doesn't make a difference. Cooked, peel or not peel, it doesn't make a difference. It shows the same thing. You just have to know how to cook. So I'm waiting for it. Has a lot of water still. I'm waiting for it to boil down. Taste how soft the ribs is, the meat. But for now, I just want it to boil on the water. I'm going to cover it again. Let it boil down. And then it's good to go. Perfect. See? It's perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So it's done. I'm going to turn off the stove. Okay. This is my green banana. And white rice is also done. Put it for the red beans, and lunch is served. Thank you guys for watching. It's always a pleasure having you guys with me, and I pray that you have a productive day. Thank you so much.